Good morning, y'all. Sunday morning, bro. It's 10 something, 10:32. And I heard the guy walking across my roof. I think there's some stuff he needs to do. He's getting ready to clean off the front deck. So he called me and asked me if I could move my car so he can get his truck in there. So I'm up. I really want to sleep in today, but it's okay. Zeus was out there barking like a madman, like he don't know this guy. I'm like, bro, you know this guy. Like, why you? But you know what? That's what he does. So if you come to the door, you come anywhere near here making noise, he gonna let you know he in here. So if you come in, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me get my shit together and go move my car real quick. And we'll get the day started. Why not? Let's do it. It feels so good out here this morning. Oh my God. It's overcast. The temperature dropped. The breeze is blowing. Oh, it feels so good out here. Look at the siding on my trailer. It needs to be washed. So I handed him the bleach. He's gonna wash that today. Stop. Come this way. So right now I'm outside with Zeus so he can relieve himself. I'm not gonna lie, I love coming into my backyard. That's not mine. This one is mine. I love coming back here just for the scenery, for how cool and beautiful it is back here. I'm gonna say that every time. Like, I love it. I really do. Take a look, guys. Just take a look. When I say it feels good out here today, I am not exaggerating. It feels really good today. Nice and cool and breezy. There he is, the man of the hour. Are you done? Zeus. Sometimes he act like he hard of hearing because the guy is up there moving stuff off the deck. You're done, right? I can tell you're done because you're just standing there staring at stuff. Zeus. We're gonna go back inside. He's got some things to do inside. Well, he said he was gonna take his tools out, so yeah. I have to brush my teeth, wash my face, get myself together. I need to go to the store. I really do. So I have to make it my business to get out there. So I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. I got my face together. My mouth is clean. I love a clean mouth. It's just attractive to me. Yeah. Zeus is laying here with me. Zeus, you gonna say hi? No? As you can see, I still haven't put anything away. Today is the day, though. I'm gonna put some stuff away. I'm not going to stress myself about it, but I'm just gonna grab some things here or there, put them away. The bathroom counter, I just need to scrape off some of the paint that's on there and then wipe that down. Same thing for the kitchen, but he said he's gonna spray some oven cleaner in the stove and clean off the counters. So little by little things will get done. And I know that, so I'm comfortable and secure in knowing that things will get done. I do need to go to the store. I need, how can I say this? I need feminine napkins. And I need to price a microwave. I'll have money this week to buy it, so I need to price a microwave. Until then, I gotta figure out something for food. I mean, I have bagels, and I just need to get some cream cheese. So if I get cream cheese, I can eat my bagels. And if I get stuff to make sandwiches, then I can have, like, sandwiches until I get the microwave and until the gas people can come turn everything on. I do need to call the gas company and let them know that I also need to start electric in my name, because right now it's in his daughter's name. And I need to have the gas people come out and connect the gas, which they're going to do on the 5th. I'm still waiting for a confirmation email. Like, I submitted a request to start service, and they said that they would send me a confirmation email, and if I don't get a confirmation at least a day before they're supposed to come out, then I need to call. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. Update about that company who sold me that body shaper that had the little metal piece sticking out of it that was like stabbing me in my breast. They still haven't gotten in touch with me. No emails, no nothing. So I'm going to have my bank charge back those funds, because that's just not fair. You sell me a defective product and you can't even communicate with me to see what can be done so that I can be a happy shopper. So I'm going to have my bank charge back those funds, and I'll probably just pull that metal piece off or break it off or in some way and just use the shaper anyway. It's not going to last me very long because I'm already fairly small. It's an extra large and I wear a medium. And they say that it's aggressive, so you need to shop, you need to buy 2 sizes up. For me, though, I only needed to go up 1 size. So the extra large is going to be extra large in a little bit, just by me wearing it every day. It'll work out, though. I'm not concerned about it at all. I know it's going to work out. No worries there. I'm just staring out my window because my view is beautiful. And I love staring at the trees. And I like setting my intention for the day. So I sit here and I think to myself, what would I like to accomplish today? And I say to myself, I would love to go get some pads. I need those. I'm on my last one. I would love to get a price on a good microwave that I can use. And I would love to get some cream cheese to go on my bagel. I would love to get in touch with my bank and have them charge back those funds. I'm not sure if I can call them today. I don't know if they're open, but maybe tomorrow. I just like to sit here and set my intention for the day, how I want to feel, what I want to experience, and then with that positive mindset, go out into my day and enjoy it. It really does work. So if you're feeling up to it, just give it a try. It's not something, I don't want you guys to think that I'm perfect or that I'm living, this fairy tale life. Although I feel like I am, it's a journey. It's a journey and it's enjoyable. It's an enjoyable journey. Even when I encounter something I don't particularly like, it still provides the clarity that I need to move into what I do want. And that's what's important. Even the bad things have value because they show you what you really want. They show you where you're really supposed to be. They show you who you really are. So when you go through something or when you experience something that's unsavory or distasteful or something you would prefer not to encounter, look at it differently. Change your perspective of the things that aren't so good because they do have value. They still show you what you do want. For example, if you're in a relationship that isn't going well and you and the person that you're dating or that you're married to or that you're with just aren't seeing eye to eye, it is helpful to look at it and say, my partner's doing this and I don't want that. Well, what do I want? That's where your next thought should go. What do I want? I want someone who is more loving. I want someone who is more communicative. I want someone who is more sensitive to my feelings. And I want someone who fucks me better. Whatever you're going through, especially if you feel like it's bad, is giving you clarity for what you do want. Those things have value. So I'm learning to look at the things in my life and the things I experience, and I'm just learning to look at them in a different way, because everything has value. It just depends on how you look at it. Perspective is everything. So I want to smoke real quick before I go. He's still out there. I think he might be having a cigarette, but I do want to smoke just before I go. Zeus is maxing and relaxing on this bed right now. And then I just want to run to the store quickly and come back. And although that's not ideal because I'm in the country now, so the stores aren't as close as they were when I was in the city. My bad, guys. I saw something on his underbelly here and I thought it was a tick, but it's not. It's a skin tag. I thought it was a tick. We was about to have some trouble. He just called to let me know he's going to go unload his truck and come back. Zeus has these little skin tags. And I want to show you guys. Let me turn the light on. See that? There's one there. There's one here. There's another one there. There's another one there. And lots of people ask me, oh, what are those on your dog's skin? And, what is that? And I let them know he's got allergies. And he's got allergies to chicken and to wheat. He decided to lay on my leg. I feel like it's important to, you know, make your dog comfortable with you touching them. Like, I can touch his testicles, I can touch his penis, I can touch any part of his body, and he's not skittish about it. And I think that's important because when he goes to the vet or to the groomer or whatever, they're going to touch those parts of him, and he needs to be comfortable with a human getting that close and you know, to him. In case there's an issue, or if he's, you know, if there's some pus or, you know, something, and I need to go in those areas, especially when I'm bathing him, I need to be able to wash his private parts and not have him feel weird about it. But I was saying, it's a part of his breed. He's an American Staffordshire Terrier. He is not a pit bull. You have to understand that the American Pit Bull Terrier is a different type of dog. They look different. They're shorter. There's, you know, some of them are a little stockier, but he's not a pit bull. He's an American Staffordshire Terrier. He is a pure breed. And he has allergies to chicken and to grain, which means wheat, brown rice, any type of grains. And if you guys remember, a few days ago, he decided to go through the trash and eat some chicken bones. So that's where these little skin tags are starting to come from. And also, if you look it up or if you Google it, you'll see that these types of dogs, they do get these skin tags. It's not something I can help. It's a part of his breed. So the only thing I can do is make sure that he is comfortable. I have some treats to give him that help with the itching in his ear and stuff like that. But the biggest thing is he's got to stay out of my trash and not eat chicken bones and, you know, wheat and stuff like that. I had my phone plugged in because it was dying. I didn't plug it in last night when I fell asleep, so he called me just now to let me know he was going to go unload his truck and he would come back. So I let him know, that's great. I'm going to run to the store and I'll come right back. So while he's gone, I'm going to run to the store. I'm going to hit my blunt a couple of times, and then I'm going to go to the store and I'll come back. So you guys are going to come with me to the store. I can plug my phone in on the way there. So let me hit this real quick and then we can go. Okay? So I went looking for a Walmart. Even though I'm not fond of going to Walmart, I know that if I go there to get my microwave, I'll probably spend like $30 and get a decent one. It's not going to be the best, but it'll be something that'll warm my food up. And then I found out that the closest one is about 7.5 miles away. It's not a big deal, but I'm not driving that far for just a microwave. When I was living in the city, the closest one was about 5 miles away, so it wasn't too bad. So what I'm gonna do is, there's a Kroger in either direction on the road that I live on. I'm just gonna go to Kroger and get some pads because I haven't showered yet, and I'm not ashamed to say it. Fuck you. I need to connect my shower head to the shower in the other bathroom, and I need a shower rod so I can hang the curtain, and then I can take my shower. So while I'm at Kroger, if they sell shower rods, I don't really know. Kroger to me sounds more like Publix, because remember, I'm coming from Florida. I'm not from Florida, but I lived in Florida for 20 years. I am from Chicago. That is where I was born. I was born in Cook County at Providence Hospital. And we lived in Cook County for a minute before we moved to Harvey, which is a suburb just outside the city. And I stayed there until I was 13, and then I moved to Florida. I was in Florida until November of last year, and then I moved to Ohio. So I spent 20 years roughly in Florida. So we have Publix down there. Publix, Publix. And their slogan is, where shopping is a pleasure. When I tell you it is a pleasure shopping at Publix, from the minute you walk in the door, people are greeting you. Hi, how are you? Need help finding anything? They are the most helpful people I've ever met in my life. They go with you with your cart to your car, and if you try to give them a tip, they're like, no, it was my pleasure. Like, they're the best. So to me, Kroger seems like a Publix, just without the pleasure to shop here type thing. However, I feel more comfortable going into a Kroger than I do a Walmart. I'm going to go to this Kroger right down the road here. It's not that far. It's by the Domino's that I went to yesterday. And I'm going to get my pads, and then I'm going to see how much a shower rod is. It shouldn't be more than like $5. And then I'm going to come back here, set up my shower so I can do that and put on some different clothes, because y'all see I've been wearing the same clothes for like 2 days now. It's just not okay. But it's Sunday and I am not in a relationship, so there's no one here to care about the fact that I haven't showered or shaved. Kroger it is. Let's do that. And this is just another example of me thinking things all the way through before I move. I'm still sitting in my bed. I haven't moved yet. I smoked and I started talking out loud. Do that. A lot of people think you are your biggest critic. Remember that. You are your biggest critic. You judge yourself harder than anybody else does. If you find it weird to talk to yourself, get over it because it's helpful. And that's just me. You know, if this resonates with you, then take it. If it doesn't, let it go. I sit here and talk out loud to myself. As a matter of fact, throwing shade at my own self, I'm talking to myself right now. I am looking at my camera, talking. My mind knows that I'm going to upload this and hundreds of thousands of people are going to see it. But currently, right now, I am talking to myself. I'm talking to you guys, but I'm in a room alone with Zeus. So I had to get over that in my head that people are going to look at me weird because I'm talking to myself. We live in a digital world. Nobody is, well, there are very few people who aren't familiar with the concept of vlogging. So if you see somebody walking around and they have their camera up into their face, you know automatically either they're taking a picture or they're doing a video for something. Simple. If you don't know, then judge me if you want. It doesn't change the fact that I need to vlog this video right now. You feel me? You have to be comfortable in your skin. Be comfortable being who you are. Know who you are. That's important. Find out, figure out who you are, and learn to love that person unconditionally. That's the only way other people are going to be able to love you. So that's why the other day when my arm is starting to hurt, put my arm down. That's why the other day when I was at my friend's house, I was able to pull out my phone and vlog in front of her because I'm comfortable doing that. She's comfortable with me doing that. That's just the way it is because I know who I am. I know what I want to do and I'm comfortable doing it. I know what I want to say. I know how I feel and I'm comfortable expressing it. You can do it too. It's not magic. It's practice. Anything that you do over and over and over again becomes a habit. It becomes something you do on a regular basis, a routine, a ritual. So if you want to learn to be more comfortable, with who you are and what you want and how you feel, practice it. Practice talking out loud to yourself and just talking about what you want, how you're feeling, where you want to go, who you want to be with. Talk about these things right out loud to yourself. And you'll be surprised at how much clarity and enlightenment you gain from doing this. So me sitting here talking to myself about what I want to do right now led me to the fact that there's a Kroger right there and I can run right there and grab what I need and come right back. Because I'm just not a type of person that likes to be out and about for too long. Like, it's good if I'm going to a theme park or something like that. But when I'm going to the store to get something, I'm not like my mom. My mom can go into a store and have no idea what she wants and just walk around the whole store. I'm not that person. I like to know what I'm going to go get, and then I go get it and I get out, in and out. That's primarily because although I am sociable and outgoing and I can hold a conversation with people, I'm extremely introverted. I prefer to be in my own space because I'm comfortable with myself. I'm comfortable with my own company. So I'd like to spend time with just me. I like to be in my house with my dog, just us, doing nothing. There are times that I will go out and, hang with other people like I did the other day. It's just not something I do on a regular basis. It's just not who I am. So spending time in large crowds, especially with this corona, and I have to wear a mask when I'm out, and you hear me? Wearing a mask and having this is challenging. So if I'm going out into public, I make sure that it's a chop situation. Let's get it done and get back inside. And my stomach is making noise. I might as well get my smoothie while I'm out too. It's 8 miles away. Let's not be dumb. It's 8 miles to get my smoothie, but I'm gonna get the lemon twist strawberry that I usually get. That one is just, it's heaven inside my body. Oh, my best friend's calling. I'll be back, y'all. I ended up going to Burger King and getting me something to eat. The mozzarella sticks are good. And I'm thinking about taking another bath. It just felt so good. I want to do it again. So that's what I'm going to do. And then, while I'm butt naked, I'm going to try to put some of this stuff away. Just some of it, not all of it. Just taking my time, doing what I can do, That's basically what I'm gonna end up doing, and then more than likely continue reading some of this book. I know you're not eating off my floor. It's such a lazy day. He farted. Zeus, you wanna go outside? Do you wanna go outside? Come here. You wanna go outside? No? Do you wanna go outside? Zeus. 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 Look at me. He not having it, y'all. I want to go sit on the patio. I keep calling it a patio. I want to go sit on the deck and smoke some weed. I took another bath. It's just so relaxing. I want to go sit on the deck and chill. So I'm going to do that. I'm outside with Zeus. It's beautiful out here, isn't it? I can get used to this. For sure. Zeus is getting used to it as well. He's been eating his food, which is a good sign. He's just vibing. I love that backdrop. It's just gorgeous. I feel like that's probably going to be the thumbnail for this video. When we're done out here, I'm going to put my chair on the deck and just smoke and vibe a little bit. It's nice and quiet out here. The road is right on the other side of those bushes, or those trees. See those trees? The road is on the other side of those trees. So that's why you may hear cars. I've been chilling all day. And so as soon as he's done what he's doing, gonna go sit on the deck for a little bit and just hang out. I'll bring you guys along, no worries. My grandma just called me. I love hearing from my grandma, you know? And even more now since my mom isn't here. I used to spend a lot of time with my mom. If you guys, there's some of you that have been following me from like years and years ago. So you know how much time my mom and I spent together. And, you know, with her no longer being physically here, it's really good to hear from my grandmother, you know? It's real nice to hear from her. She said she was thinking about me, and I said, Grandma, I forgot to call. I was in the middle of moving. And she said, yeah, I know. You said you was moving into your house. And we talked about how my first night was and how Zeus is acclimating. She's very happy for me. I want to make it look really nice so when she comes to visit, she may not want to go back home, you know. Maybe she'll decide to stay with me for a little bit, you know. I like to have somebody with me. And I just realized that about myself just now in this conversation. I like to have somebody with me. I like to have another body, another being in my presence, you know? Like having Zeus is good, but somebody who will eventually talk back, you know, like in English that I can understand. The guy came through earlier and cleaned off the deck for me, and he burned the wasp nest that was there. So there's a wasp right now looking for it and realizing that it's a no-go. Probably just gonna leave. I doubt they're gonna start up another one. But that's the reason why I want to screen all of this in, is to, you know, I don't want to say to keep them out, but it's to keep them out. Like I need to be able to come in my space and enjoy my space without having to be concerned about bugs or insects or wasps, you know. So far, so good. He's actually doing very well. He's not pulling me and dragging me. I think I told you guys that the neighbor has a dog as well. She's a female. She's only a few months old, but she's big, you know. She's a large breed dog. And I don't think she's fixed. And they like to let her run around without a leash. Like, you better watch out. You better not cry, because I let him hit it. He just looked at me when I said it like, yeah, mama. I'm going to let you hit it, boy. Some of them cute puppies. Right, Zeus? Right? Right? Yeah. That's my big man. I love this dog. But just saying, like, to myself, you better keep a leash on that puppy. I keep a leash on mine. There's a reason he is not fixed. And if he really wants to, he'll plow right into that. And puppies. Every time I say puppies, he turn around and look at me. He can understand me, and that's not weird. It's just funny. It's funny that he can understand me. So I'm literally just relaxing on my veranda, on my porch, and soaking up this breeze. And the sun is still out. You can kind of see it, but my tree is in the way, so it's not shining in my face. See the tree? This feels good. I might text my friend and let her know if her and Tyler want to come by and just sit on the patio with us. We can. I don't have a TV, so I can't invite her over to chill, you know. And she told me I could come to her house whenever I want to. So if I decide to later on, I may go over there. I'm thirsty a little bit. I just smoked. So I'm probably going to go inside and get myself something to drink and read some more of this book. It's really good, guys. Like, learning about your biology, your anatomy, your core structure, and the energy that is within you. Like, learning about that stuff is transcendent. You can't go back. You can't revert. You have to keep moving forward and growing and evolving with this knowledge, and you realize how powerful you are as a being and how you create your reality and how you can shift your reality and mold it into what you want it to be. It's really dope. And as many people as possible should take these journeys. They're worth it, you know? Don't just take what people tell you for face value. Look into it for yourself and decide what resonates with your spirit inside. And go with that. It's not going to be easy at first, but keep at it. Keep at it. It's worth it. I guarantee it's worth it. He left the oven spray, so I may spray that in there tonight and let it soak overnight and then wipe it out in the morning so he doesn't have to do it. He said he was going to be here between like 9 and 10, so I'll go to bed around midnight so that I can be up at 8, and that'll work. I can't get over this backdrop. I look great against this background. Like, if I had my tripod, which is in the house, which I don't feel like going to get, but if I could set this up where, you know, you guys could see me and my backdrop, like, it's beautiful. I want to get some shutters just to give my windows some oomph, you know what I mean? Some of y'all know what that is. Or chutzpah. I don't really know how to say that, but did I say it right? I don't want to bore you guys. And it's so funny because I don't get bored. Sitting outside like this and just staring off into the trees and into the sky for hours on end, I don't get bored. It's not boring to me because my mind is moving through scenarios and thoughts and ideas and emotions, and I'm just going through all of these good feelings and good thoughts, good ideas. It feels really good. It feels really good. For me, there's no such thing as boredom. Doing nothing is doing something. Doing nothing is doing something. Think about how much effort it takes to quiet your mind all the way down. I mean quiet, not one thought in your mind. Imagine how much focus and concentration it takes for you to do that. Doing nothing is doing something, and it takes practice to quiet your mind. When you do that, this is about to get deep. When you're able to quiet your mind, you can then hear the voice of God, if you believe in God, or the voice of Allah, or the voice of the universe speaking to you, answering your questions, giving you ideas, letting you know that you're loved, that you're essential. Don't wait around for somebody else to tell you that you're essential. You're essential. You are essential. Your life, the life that you're leading right now, whether you believe it's good or bad or worth it or not, the life that you lead right now does contribute to the overall advancement of our species, of our world, of our universe. Universal forces are following your bliss. Why aren't you? It's too deep for some of y'all. I'm going to reel that back in. Some of y'all aren't ready for that. Some of y'all don't even know this side of me, the enlightened side. I'm 36, but my spirit is old, baby. My spirit is old. I've been here. I've been here. Enjoy your life. Look for reasons to enjoy your life. If it's not enjoyable right now, look for reasons to enjoy it. Find something, anything that feels good, and run like the fucking wind. I swear to you, it's worth it. I'm gonna let you guys go so I can continue enjoying this. More than likely, this will be the end of the vlog, unless, of course, something interesting happens. We'll see. For now, I'm gonna continue reading the chakra book. You good? Yeah? You good? Good boy. He's uncomfortable, I can tell. The floor is very unforgiving. So I'm gonna probably just take him back inside. I'm gonna hit this joint a couple more times, and we're gonna go in the house. The mosquitoes are coming out. I have off spray for me, not for him. I have off deep woods. So I can always spray my legs and arms and come back. But I don't want him getting bit by mosquitoes. He has no defense against that. So I'm gonna hit this a couple more times and let him inside. And then I'll see you guys a little bit later on, okay? Guys, my friend has outdone herself. You feel me? Like, I've got to find a way to pay her back. So she happened to have an extra microwave. So she let me borrow it so I can get one of my own. Like, she's a godsend. She really is. So that's what it looks like. It's cute. And it'll do the job until I can get one of my own. So I want to do something because she's done all of this nice stuff for me, including her and her boyfriend helping me move some of my stuff in here. So I am thinking of things that I can do for her to kind of pay her back for her generosity and her kindness toward me. So you guys comment down below and tell me what you think I should do. This is going to end the vlog for me because I am going to wipe down this stove and lay it down, because it's almost 10:30. So I need to make sure I get some beauty sleep. Comment down below. Let me know what you would do for her. Remember, she's the one who gave me the plant. She's the one who helped me move in here. She's the one who put me onto this place. She just gave me a microwave so I can have something, but until I get my own, I gotta do something to show my appreciation. So you guys let me know what you think I should do, and I will see you guys on the flip side.